Crude oil and natural gas traded with bearish bias today, where we have seen specifically natural gas erasing some of the gains since yesterday. It has come towards 3.44, while crude oil has also seen the highs at 70.6, failing to sustain. We have seen it reversing and has now come towards 69.6, 69.8 zone. What to expect now from oil and gas with the US? Which position you should take, where to enter, where to exit, how to profit, everything we're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the last update for this week, and tomorrow I am going to release the weekly review. Do not miss to watch it as it gives you a fair bit of idea on how to trade, how to profit throughout the week in the coming few sessions. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. This is the only channel to give you two updates every day for oil and gas. Do join the free Telegram channel for live updates. Do join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let's start first oil, followed with net gas. What's happening for crude oil here? See, this is the top of the channel. This is the lows of this channel. The lows of the channel are now towards 69.4, 69.3 zone. And then if it breaks below 68.8, 68.4, you can say that it is reversed. Else it is still trading in this bullish channel, hitting the highs here and hitting the lows beautifully. Let's see if it respect the lows here and not to break below 68.8, because below which you can expect more bearishness here. If you see right now, the moving averages are trading bullish. The prices have reversed here. I will definitely watch out. If you see it is staying below 69.4. Now, see, I will say that if even if it trades below 69.4 till 68.8, you have to be very, very careful, as this is a strong support zone. Prices can reverse from these levels as well. Stochastic, after hitting the highs, have now crossed over, trading with divergence, staying bearish. RSI has dropped sharp, now looking downwards. Coming to the two, on the 2 hour chart, similar observation. See, look at the movement here, rise, retracement, rise, and see it is again coming down. It is trying to stay in this box. It is a good, nice flag formation, and that is why I say it is very, very crucial for crude oil to defend 68.8 and then 68.4, because once it trades below this, we are looking forward to a greater correction. As long as it stays in this, see the rise, the sideways movement, and it still reverse and give you a breakout. See, a breakout is very, very important. It has failed to stay above 70.6. That was a crucial level for it to stay bullish, because beyond 71.6 was the more bullish momentum we can expect. But right now it has failed to stay above. Now look at the 2 hour charts again. Crossing over here is a bearish sign, and this is just one candle away. Possibility of a series of candles is there. However, this is coming from a lower levels only. It has still lot much of room on the upside. RSI has dropped sharp, looking downwards. Coming to 3 hour, similar observation on the 3 hour chart. See, moving average is crossing over here. Good bullish sign it is. It is consolidated enough here, and now the single bearish candle has appeared. I will wait for the next one, and if it you see it trading below 69.4, you can take a sell, but you have to be extremely cautious till towards 68.8 and 68.4 zone. It is still not to be treated bearish. Yes, it is trading in this nice bullish channel, which it needs to break out of either on the upside or on the downside, and that is what makes 68.8, 68.4 zone as a critical support zone for the day. Stochastic, if you look at it, is looking downwards. The MACD is also trying to converge crossover for sell. RSI is looking downwards. So signs are slightly bearish here for crude oil. But yes, wait for it to break the critical support levels here. Coming to 4 hour chart, similar is the observation. Look at the rise, sideways movement, then a slight retracement, then a recovery, then sideways movement, again moving downwards. So yes, ideally it has to come out of this nice bullish channel. This is going to be a critical channel for oil to break past by. Look at the moving averages. These have crossed over here, and this also makes this zone till 68.8, 68.4 very, very important, because below which you can expect a greater correction here. Stochastic falling down. The MACD is trying to converge crossover for sell. RSI has dropped sharp here as well. So indicators here have turned bearish. Coming to the day. Now, before we move to daily charts, and I provide you the levels, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. If you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email, ping me over Telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now look at the daily chart. See what is happening. Higher highs and higher lows. This is how it has been trading, and that is also this channel also makes 68.8, 68.4 zone as a critical support zone, and once it breaks below this, you can expect more correction here. Right now I do not expect this to happen, as it is happening after after a good bullish move, and it is happening after a strong, you can say, couple of retracement candles and a bounce back candle. So I expect possibly it might stay in zone, and even if it hits the lows here at 68.8, it can bounce back up again towards $70 level. So this is something you should watch out for. If you look at the daily chart, see, ideally you can find out this is the support zone which it should not break in the near future, and right now I can say that it is staying in the box. So it has to come out of the box either which ways. It is placed beautifully at the median as of now. Stochastic near to top. The MACD, if you look at rise retracement, it is crossed over here. It is trading with divergence, and this suggests that oil can shoot off here on the upside. Though right now it is hesitant, but it may require just one single candle for it to break out of this. Stochastic and MACD, as we have already seen, the RSI is trading in a comfortable zone right now, trying to look downwards. So considering this, you can sell here at 69.4, but till 68.8 trail with 20 cents. That is 69.2 is a good support, 69 is a support, 68.8 is a support. And once it drops below 68.8, you can wait for the next target towards 68.4. Below 68.4, it is going to turn bearish, where you can expect 67.8 or lower levels, chances for which, as far as my experience concerned, appears to be less. But yes, markets are always supreme and just go with the flow, and thus right now it is carrying a bit of bearish momentum. However, I think it is going to be difficult for it to break below 68.8. Now on the up, see, now ideally we have to wait for 70.6 levels to be taken in order to turn bullish. But if you want to risk a little, you can buy here at 69.8. When you see the lower price above 69.8, you can initiate a buying entry and just trail with 20 cents. 70 very strong, 70.2, 70.4, and then 70.6. So unless and until it breaks beyond 70.6, you have to just trail your stop losses. Prices can again turn bearish. It is not that it cannot drop further, it can, and thus you have to be cautious with the swings here. And thus, if you're buying at 69.8, you have to be very, very cautious till towards 70.6. Only bullishness in oil is if it trades below 70.6, beyond 70.6. Take your positions accordingly. Let's move to natural. See, natural gas achieving the highs at 3.64 has now erased the gains. It is turning bearish. Yes, it was slightly overbought, and that is why it is trying to erase some of the gains. Earlier in the day, what did I mention? That 3.4, 3.38 is the zone it needs to break, only below which we can expect further bearish momentum here in natural gas. Now it has come down to 3.44. Let it break below 3.4 levels, 3.38 levels. That will confirm further downside here. Stochastic has come to an oversold zone. MACD is trading with divergence. It is looking downwards, trying to trade bearish. It has already raised some of the gains. RSI has dropped sharp as well and trading bearish as of now. Coming to the 2 on the 2 hour chart, similar observation. See, notice the movement here, rise retracement towards 20 period, higher highs retracement towards 20 period. It is trading now below 20 period, and I think it is going to get a bit of support here at 3.44, trading below which you can expect towards a movement towards 3 or you can say 3.4, 3.38, and only below which you can expect slight bearishness. And if you look at the formation here, drop, retracement, drop, retracement, drop, and now it could retrace. The bullishness, the buying entries are only and only if you see it is staying now beyond 3.5, 3.52 zone, which is going to be a very, very good resistance zone for natural gas for any upside. Stochastic can come to an oversold zone. The MACD has crossed over, trading with divergence. Looking downwards, see, it has seen a stronger rise and now trying to retrace, trying to erase, trying to come down to comfortable levels. RSI has dropped as well. Coming to 3 hour charts. Now on the 3 hour charts, couple of observations. See, the bearishness getting diminished. That is one part to it. Second is a little divergence from the 20 period. 3.4 should be a very, very good. It needs to trade below 3.4, 3.38 in order to turn more bearish. Stochastic has dropped here. The MACD has crossed over here at the top, trading with divergence, looking downwards. And if you observe the MACD, it has seen a stronger rise, and after a long rise, it has just crossed over, trading with divergence. This also suggests that here the bearishness might continue for a while. If you look at the waves, your first wave, second wave, and now the red part of it is going to initiate, which suggests that natural gas might retrace a little on the downside here. It can erase some of the gains for the week. And in fact, the next week also it might start on a bearish note before reversing. RSI has come out of the overbought zone. Coming to the 4 On the 4-hour chart, similar observation. Remember what it has done? It has formed a flat top here and it is now showing signs of reversal. And thus, in fact, if you see natural gas below 3.44, take a sell for 3.4, 3.38, and any drop below this is a sign of bearishness where we can expect a possible move towards 3.3 here. If not today, some point of time, maybe with the next week opening, it might try to hit the zone before bouncing back. But if you look at the momentum here in net gas, rise, retracement, rise, retracement, rise, retracement, and now this is a stronger rise, so it could retrace. Where is the lows here? The lows are towards 3.2, which is now going to become the prime support zone for any move here in natural gas. The stochastic has dropped. See, MACD is on the verge of a crossover. This is a slight bearish sign. The RSI is also come out of the overbought zone. Coming to the daily, on the daily chart, see, look at two bullish candles staying outside Bollinger Bands. It is trying to pull back within the Bollinger Bands. 3.4, 3.38 is possibly achievable, and it can in fact erase some of the gains here. It can try to hit the lows of this channel soon, maybe if not today. And thus 3.3 levels, 3.2 levels in the near future is available before it looks forward to a reversal here. Right now, I'll say it's still not bearish, and I will say it is trying to stay in zone. But yes, there is a possible downside available for natural gas. At least for the day, it appears 3.4, 3.38 it might hit, but you have to trade with caution. This is natural gas. We have seen stronger rallies here for continuing here for months and days, and yes, we have seen crashes as well, which has continued for months and weeks, and thus it is not that it cannot bounce back. So looking at this, you can sell here at 3.44. Be careful of for 3.4, 3.38, and then 3.35, 3.3 levels will appear as the next targets, if not today, some point of time in the coming week. On the upside, I will recommend a sell here, a buy here at 3.48. But if you're buying at 3.48 levels, be mindful, be careful here. 3.5, 3.5 to 3.5, and only bullishness in natural gas is if it trades above 3.55, where you can expect 3.6, because see, it can still reverse, and this time if it reverses, it can deliver a stronger rally, but it requires to have a reason for such a strong reversal. Right now, I do not see a reason for such a stronger reversal, at least for the day. So take up your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries. Do not miss to watch the next update tomorrow. That is a weekly review. It will give you a fair bit of idea on how to profit the next week. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead and a happy weekend.